Hello everyone, Pallytime here with a continuation of my Nightmare difficulty guides for, what is the name of this level? The Servant's Entrance. And we are, the way I play this level, you really have to play aggressive in order to meet the time requirements. But other than that, it's a walk in the park, a very, very, very easy level. I am using the Dwarven Hammer with the Whirlwind damage increase as well as the damage reduction to myself when I am spinning. The Ice Amulet with both the spread upgrades and the increased damage to frozen target upgrade. I have the cost reduction on the tar as well as the improved slow while enemies are in it. I have the swinging mace with, I believe, the faster swing time and damage increase. I believe those are the two upgrades I have. The arrow wall with the damage increase and the fire arrow upgrade. The Guardian Archers with the cost reduction as well as the health regen. And I'm using this Scavenger Trinket. I honestly think the Flame Bracer is going to be better, even though I don't have an upgrade for it. How many skulls do I have? Might be time to get an upgrade for that. But we're going to go with this. Sounds good. I like it. So, this is the front entrance that you start out on. I'm going to leave this place and go to the other entrance. That's where the majority of my focus is going to be. Also, don't know what it is about this level, but I get some frame rate lag when I'm recording, which is a little irritating. But I'm going to lay down. I'm on the right path. That's the second door that opens. I'm on the path leading to the rift. I'm going to lay down 2 swinging maces. Put some tar under them. And then with the 1200 I have remaining, I'm going to add in 2 archers, 1 here and 1 there. Alright, let's go ahead and start it. I'm going to play very aggressive at the start, like I said, to try to gain an advantage on par time. Because if you just kind of sit around idly, the odds of you making par are drastically reduced. So spinning to win. If any Cobalt runners get by, you need to chase them. Looks like one got by on me. Not a problem. So we're going to have 2 orcs and a ice ogre coming through, a frost ogre. Just going to go ahead and switch to my flame amulet. Burn this guy. Again, this is just to kind of help increase our part time. Alright, going to the other door.
Let's roll.
Going to add in 2 sets of arrow walls. And then add in additional archers. Over here. And we're pretty set. The Gnoll Hunters can't get up here, so if you want to bug them out a little bit, you can do that. Not a problem. And I'm just going to come up here and I'm going to start spinning and winning. Spinning and winning. That's how the world goes around. There's also going to be some gnolls that come up on the other side that you kind of want to keep an eye out for. There they are right there. They really won't do that much damage, but it's probably worth killing them, you know what I mean? Alright, jumping back across. I'm going to pop my mana cooldown. Clean up these few that got by. And this is one of those levels that gets a lot easier as you progress. Simply because the amount of traps we're going to have is pretty ridiculous. And most of this stuff is not going to be able to get by it. And some of these orcs get bugged on the corner. I guess they're trying to kill those archers up there. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain about that at all. And I'm going to continue to add archers onto the left-hand side. Right on the edge of this platform in the middle here. And we have some more gnolls coming in. We have some sappers. That's the reason I'm not using any barricades. That's just irritating to deal with. And the sappers really don't give you any trouble on this map. Just because everything pretty much kills it before they can get to you. And like I said, continuing to add in more and more archers. They're going to help with DPS under your 2 swinging maces. They're going to help with DPS on things that are running in from the other side. Just a really, really good unit to have on this map. And in the meantime, I'm just going to keep spinning and I'm going to keep winning. Jump across, clean these up. I don't know why they exploded. I guess there was a sapper in there. I didn't see it. Probably not a good thing. And going to continue to add archers. Once this platform's full, we're going to start to add in additional arrow walls. You kind of want to leave this corner right here empty. There we go. Because the first time I did this, an ogre killed my archer that was just kind of chilling on the corner there. And it was a bit unfortunate. So leave that left corner empty and you'll be fine. Easy mode, right? Totally easy mode. Really not a hard level at all. Not a hard level at all. The only reason I didn't 5-skull it on my first attempt, this is actually only my second attempt, the only reason I didn't 5-skull it is I got careless and walked into a shit ton of sappers because I wasn't paying attention. Normally I just do a run through to see what the level's like. I don't really expect to beat the level, and I beat the level, so that kind of tells you how easy this one is. So as you can see, those ogres are kind of bugging out right here. Just freeze them from across and shoot them with your shotgun. Pretty much the easiest thing you can do. I also think there's some gnolls that are bugged out on the other side, so I'll run over there real fast, clean them up. That platform just bugs things out. I mean, I don't think it's an exploit. I just think the AI doesn't know how to deal with it. So I don't know. Maybe you all think of that as an exploit. It's not my fault. They shouldn't have put the platform here. Not my fault. Alright, just gonna keep adding in more archers. And then once this platform's full, we're gonna move to arrow walls and adding in more swinging maces and trying to make all of our traps as effective as possible. Alright, I think we're good. I think that's all the archers we need. Gonna freeze this guy under the mace. I mean, look at our mini-map right now. That's... oh, shit. More sappers. Sappers are really fucking dangerous to the War Mage. Just because he has to be so close to everything, sappers can really pile up on you fast without you noticing. But we're doing fine. No reason to be concerned. With the scavenger trinket, you just get a lot more gold quicker. But, I don't know. Maybe that's what I needed to get closer to par. So I only used the flame amulet on that first frost ogre from the south door. So the scavenger trinket might be better because you're getting a constant influx of gold. Just absolutely constant. And what are they trying to clean up? Alright, looks like they're done. Gonna start to add in arrow walls on these paths to try to help with DPS a bit. Alright, that's all I could add. I'm gonna laugh when I get frame rate lag in midair and fall into that lava. I'm being real ballsy. Shouldn't take chances that you don't need to take, in my opinion. More spitting, more winning. We are in round 6 out of 9. Really, if you've watched this far, you can probably stop watching now. It's more of the same stuff. It's more of me standing here and spinning and stuff dying, and these archers. Just archers are so good in this game. Archers were really good in Orcs Must Die 1, and they're not as good now just because you can't have the flame arrows and the health regen. You have to pick between the two. But they're still just an incredibly effective unit. And they also help with your combos. I mean, you can get so many combos off of fucking archers, it's not even funny. Just wait for the archer to shoot something, like I'm sitting here waiting for the arrow to hit, and then fire, and you get extra points for just doing combos. Really a little broken in my opinion. On the first level in the game for a little while, I was number 125 in the world. Just based on score for the first level on normal difficulty. And the only way I did that was I stacked a bunch of archers by the portal and shot stuff. I mean, it's really that simple. Archers are really that overpowered in boosting your score. Alright, cleaned up. No problems. I'm going to start to add in arrows in this main room now.
Did you ever have too many traps? I'm thinking no.
Try to get him as close as possible. Now we have arrows going all the way up the side, making this even easier than it already was. Very, very, very easy level, which is quite surprising to me. The level before this was the end of Act 1. So I don't know if they were just giving you a break, but the level before this, I think it was called Precipice. Really fucking challenging. Really hard level. I think I mentioned in that video, it took me a couple hours to get a strategy that I could repeat and then get a consistent 5 skull. Whereas this, I'm just kind of, I just kind of did the first thing that came to mind and it worked really well. And there was really no need to change. Like I said, the only issue I was having on this level is meeting par. Or I could foresee me having on this level. I actually met par first time as well. I don't know. Just seems weird that they would... I guess it was the end of an act, but it just seems weird to have such a hard level followed by such an easy level. That's all. That's my 2 cents. Increase these ogres. Going with the hammer. Clean them up real nice, real fast. Can add in more arrows where I can.
This should shut their traps. Get it? Traps?
Alright, that'll do. That'll start to thin the herd a little bit on this side before they can even get up here. I mean, I'm pretty confident in this side. The only reason I'm staying here is just because there's really no reason to take any risks. I mean, I feel like I could do a lot of damage in the back and be a lot more effective up there. Have some sappers rolling in towards the beginning of round 8. Just using them to kill other orcs. Always a good strategy. A row of health potions here if I ever am in danger, which isn't likely. And if you wanted to make this haul right here even more effective, you could add in tar. Again, my only concern would be that you slow them down too much, and then making part time becomes an issue. So I'm just trying to get everything up as fast as they can to my kill room. That's really my goal here. And I can go ahead and add in more maces here.
Back, forth, so soon.
And basically we have 2 hallways that if anything walks through now, they'll be killed instantly. Now we do have some armored ogres coming in. The best way to deal with them is with the freeze and then going with your mace. I'm gonna let him take his time to get over here though. Deal with the other orcs. Oh, not good. Not a good place to... Oh, shit! Oh, good thing there's 1,000 health potions around me. I was careless. I let the ogre get a little bit too close. But recovered just fine.
Wow, that's a lot of death.
Start spinning. And yeah, if you've survived this far, I mean, you beat the level. It's really easy. Really, really, really easy level. I just hope I make part-time. Now we got a bugged out armored ogre over here. See what I mean? He somehow got some leverage on that guy on the corner, so he was able to attack my archer on the corner. So you kind of want to be careful where you place them. Doing my happy dance, that means I 5-skulled it. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you found it useful. Pretty easy level. You probably didn't need a guide for it. But I will be back tomorrow with more Orcs Must Die Nightmare difficulty coverage. If you enjoyed today's video, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button below. Leave me a comment down below as well. And if you're new here, I encourage you to subscribe. Okay, bye.